All right, we are taking a look in on another 305 race, this time at Lanier. On the pole, we've got Rodney Burton, Alex Curran on the outside of him, Brad Williams in the 9 on the inside second row, AJ Kingsley on the outside second row. Tommy Flanagan is going to be in the Monster Energy 14, and in the Craftsman number 7 is James Clark. Michael Davis is in that red and black number 2 car, Chad Bishop in the yellow and blue 8. So we're getting ready to roll off. Hopefully we see the other guys. This is third split, so not sure what kind of racing we're going to get. Green flag has dropped. So very low powered, bogged down, got to keep the momentum up. Close racing here and a little contact between the 14 and the 11. That's Kingsley and Flanagan. Flanagan's going to lose out on that one as the 14 pulls ahead. Rodney Burton's got a decent lead now over Brad Williams, but it looks like Williams starting to claw back from that poor start. In the third spot, we got the number 1, Alex Curran. He is the top I-rated driver right now in this race, but only at a 13:29. The gaps in I-rating go from 13:29 down to a 1,072. So just your entry-level mid-range ratings. So Burton holds on with a half-second lead now. He does have some lap traffic coming up, and that is Wes Smith Jr. You also see Ryan Nielsen get into the wall in the 13 car. He's going to have to contend with that stuff as the 9 slowly closes in. And 13, once again, having some issues, and we got a stopped car on the inside of the track. The 1 car's not going to make it through that. As always in the D class, no yellows, and it is ruthless. So, Rodney Burton gets hung up on the 14 of Flanagan, who had some issues, gets door slammed in a sprint car by Brad Williams. Williams goes by. We're working lap number 9 now. So they've got more people in front of them. This is a 2-car battle. 1 car did make it through those lap cars, but he's a bit back. You never know what's going to happen, though. So Brad Williams out front, Rodney Burton in second, Alex Curran in third. We've got smoking cars on the infield pits. And next up to get lapped, 5 laps down in last place, is that number 6 car. That's Ashton Dickey. Looks like he's holding a solid line, though, so he shouldn't be too scary to get around. Just in front of him is Chad Bishop. He's also 5 laps down, and I am assuming they had contact to put themselves both down there in the 13th and 14th position. So, Burton kind of closing in. Williams is going to take his time, I assume, to get around these cars, but we've also seen him just use that right rear to get past the leader. Another slow car on the inside just coming out of the pits. Burton's going to work his way around the 6. Or Williams, that is, sorry. And now the 6 gets into the wall. We're not going to watch that. We're just going to focus on the leaders. Now they are working on... Williams is working on Dickey. No, that is Bishop in the 8. Burton also gets by. Just hanging out there a second back is Curran. He's been having a little tougher time getting through this lap traffic. We are now up to the number 7. That is James Clark. He's had some issues. 4 laps down. 5 laps down to the leader, sorry. Gonna go 6 laps down here. He is in 9th place. Most likely came in and got a fresh car. Williams, though, opening up that lead as we're closing in on 20 laps complete. More lap traffic now. That's Wes Smith Jr. We've seen him in the wall and causing some issues for the leaders. Now the 7 and the 10 get together. That's going to put Williams down a groove. He gets by those safely. Rodney Burton makes it by the rest, and it looks like Alex Curran got tangled up in that mess of lap cars. We got one driving backwards trying to get turned around. Doing a right turn to get spun back in the right direction is not going to be a fun thing to try to do. Now Williams has to check up as there was a car stopped on the track. That is allowing Rodney Burton to catch back up. And now Burton is dealing with the 7 car who blinked in and out and all of a sudden ended up on the other side of him. So not only do we have no yellows and cars trying to get back going, we've also got guys blinking in and out and ending up on the other side of you because of poor internet connections. Only 4 cars left on the lead lap. That's going to be Brad Williams, Rodney Burton, Ashley Smith in the 5, and Derek Nedsley in the 12, who is just about to go a lap down, but has kept that car out of trouble. The 1 car heading back out, couple of laps down now. Is he going to get involved in this lead lap battle? Or lead battle. Looks like he's going to slot himself in between the 2. Not sure what he's going to gain out of doing that. But we're closing in on the end of this one. Three to go. Going to be 2 to go at the line. Burton looking low. We've got contact now between the 1. Burton gets into Williams, who had got into a couple of guys. Just lap traffic and that 1 car deciding to fight for a lap back. Rodney Burton now, 1 lap to go, gets the lead back. We've got more people crashing back there. What a mess. Rodney Burton's going to take away the win. Ashley Smith in the 5. Brad Williams coming around to try to get 3rd spot. And Netsley in the 12 gets 4th, with Curran in that 1 car finishing 5th, 4 laps down. So, extremely messy. That's what you're going to get when you got short track dirt racing with no cautions. Just sad to see that this is the entry level atmosphere that people get when they first get into it. But hopefully they stick with it, get up to the series that have yellows where you're not having to dodge cars stopped on the track. But yeah, it's interesting. That looked like a Forza lobby. So that's what it is, though, and not much you can do when entry-level Class D sprints, 3rd split. Not saying that the top split would have been any better. But, as always, hopefully AI comes soon so that we can enjoy this content, and I hope you liked the little look in on that odd race. We'll just put it at that. It was an odd one. Rodney Burton comes away with the win. There is the top 10. Welcome to iForza.